Hello, my name is Yvonne Zdanowski. This presentation examines the relationship between income and happiness among US adults using data from the General Social Survey. Understanding this relationship is important because it helps us better understand what contributes to overall well-being in society. Previous research suggests that income is often associated with higher levels of happiness. For example, Stevenson and Wolfers found that as income increases, overall life satisfaction tends to increase as well. However, this relationship is not always straightforward. Alvin and Liu highlight that the relationship between income and happiness can be complex and influenced by other social factors. Additionally, research by Chow and Chen suggests that financial literacy may be an even stronger predictor of happiness than income alone. More recent findings, such as those from the World Happiness Report, also emphasize the importance of trust, relationships, and social support in shaping well-being. This study focuses on the research question, does income affect happiness? The null hypothesis states that there is no relationship between income and happiness. The research hypothesis states that there is a relationship between income and happiness. The level of significance, or alpha, is set at 0.05, which is the standard threshold for determining statistical significance. The data used in the study comes from the 2018 General Social Survey, which is a nationally representative survey of US adults. The independent variable is income, which was recoded into 3 categories: low, middle, and high income. The dependent variable is general happiness, measured as very happy, pretty happy, or not too happy. Both variables are ordinal, meaning they have a meaningful order, which makes the chi-square test appropriate for analysis. The frequency table and bar chart show the distribution of happiness levels among respondents. The majority of individuals report being pretty happy, as you can see in the chart, followed by those who are very happy, while the smallest group reports being not too happy. This suggests that most people in the sample experience at least a moderate level of happiness. The income distribution shows a wide range of income levels among respondents. The mean income is approximately $33,749, indicating a moderate average income level. There is noticeable variation across respondents, with many individuals falling within the middle income range. This variation allows for a meaningful comparison between income groups and happiness levels. The crosstab analysis shows how happiness varies across income categories. Among individuals with higher income, a larger proportion reports being very happy. In contrast, individuals with lower income are more likely to report being not too happy. This pattern suggests a clear relationship between income and happiness. The chi-square test was used to determine whether the relationship between income and happiness is statistically significant. The results show a chi-square value of 98.089 with a p-value less than 0.001. Since the p-value is smaller than the alpha level of 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. This means there is a statistically significant relationship between income and happiness. The measures of association provide additional insight. Kramer's V is 0.145, indicating a weak to moderate relationship, while gamma is negative, suggesting a directional association between the variables. In conclusion, the results of this study show that income significantly affects happiness among US adults. Individuals with higher income levels are more likely to report higher levels of happiness, while those with lower income levels report lower happiness. However, the relationship is moderate, which suggests that income is not the only factor influencing happiness. Other factors such as social support, financial literacy, and overall life circumstances also play an important role. These are the sources I used in the study, including scholarly research articles and a general social survey dataset. These sources provide important context and support for understanding the relationship between income and happiness. As they report different studies using other factors as named before, for example, social support, financial literacy, and overall life circumstances. Thank you for listening.